Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on Sar's Test Lab. Today I have a really special series starting for you guys called Tech News, where we're going to be talking about this week's biggest news in tech, and this week there was a lot. So I was looking at my YouTube analytics recently and I found out that only 50% of my viewers are subscribed to me. So before we get started, I would really appreciate if you could hit that subscribe button down below, and without any further ado, let's get started. So our first story is probably one of the biggest in a while, and it's about TikTok. So TikTok is one of the biggest social media apps in a very long time, and it's actually been accused of being spyware for China. So the way that this all started was a Reddit user actually reverse engineered the app, and allegedly they uncovered that they got all of your information when you started using the app, including your clipboard, all the other apps that you have downloaded, your location, and much more. So the hacker group on Twitter known as Anonymous actually joined in on this, and they're also coming out and saying that TikTok is spyware used by China. So in turn, President Trump came out and said that he wants to ban TikTok in the United States. So they were saying that, so Trump said that it's going to be banned as soon as today, which is August 1st, but that is not the case. It's still running today. So it's going to be interesting what happens in the future, whether or not it actually will be banned. But this might not be the end for TikTok. So Microsoft, one of the biggest tech giants in America, has actually said that they're in talks to buy TikTok. So TikTok is a huge worldwide app, and it's not just in the United States. It started in China and it has a parent company known as ByteDance. So ByteDance owns many other social media apps all based in China, but TikTok is their most successful. So Microsoft is not in talks to buy all of TikTok, which could be worth almost $50 billion, but instead they're only in talks to buy the US portion of TikTok, which is going to be around $5 billion. Especially recently, TikTok is being extremely committed to the United States. They've pledged to employ 10,000 US citizens, and they've created a $1 billion creators funds where they'll be monetizing their top creators on the platform. So it's going to be really interesting. What happens if TikTok is going to be bought by Microsoft in the United States? And is TikTok still going to be banned, or are they going to be able to continue running? So our next news is about Tesla and Rivian. So Tesla actually has been suing Rivian this week. So Rivian is a rival electric vehicle maker. Of Tesla. So essentially they just make electric trucks, and people are saying that Rivian is what the Tesla Cybertruck should have been. But Tesla has been suing Rivian for essentially stealing employees, and as well as information and other lists of Tesla employees, and apparently they've been hiring people straight from Tesla. According to CNN Business, Rivian currently has 180 Tesla employees within their business, which looks really suspicious, as most of them have actually been employed straight from Tesla. But there aren't many details in this lawsuit as of yet, so it's going to be interesting in the coming weeks what happens between these two companies. Now, another really big news from this week was the tech conference held on July 29th with Congress and a bunch of different tech giants. So essentially companies like Apple, Google, and Facebook all came together and they testified in front of Congress for an antitrust law to determine whether or not their huge market capital, their trillion-dollar plus businesses, are crushing competition or not. So this being a virtual conference, there were a lot of different mistakes, and it was really clear that these lawmakers that were actually making the policies, and they asked Google why their campaign emails are going to the junk bin. But jokes aside, there were actually some really big concerns that came out of this conference. For example, Facebook was accused of buying out all their competition. For example, they bought out Instagram, they bought out WhatsApp, and they were in talks to buy Snapchat a while ago. However, this could be really big for them, because if it is determined that they are crushing competition and just buying out all of their competitors, they could very easily be divided into different companies, and this could be really bad for Facebook within the coming weeks. Additionally, Amazon was accused of becoming a monopoly, where they've been buying tons and tons of different brands and companies left and right, and creating their Amazon Basics empire, where they have tons of different essentials like backpacks, pens, batteries, everything you can name. Amazon has been buying random companies to include within their Amazon Basics sub-company. Additionally, when asked to order an item, Alexa normally prioritizes items from Amazon Basics or sponsored items that will in turn make Amazon money. So essentially, Amazon was accused of using its huge market capital in tons upon tons of different companies for malicious intents, such as crushing the competition and prioritizing their own products. Additionally, Google is battered for their uses of ads and data collection. There was also a scandal exposed where Google told Yelp that if Yelp does not give Google all of their data, they will take them off of the platform. And then Apple was accused of crushing their competition as well within the App Store, where apps that are opposing their current stock apps, such as Find My Friends versus Life 360, they've been censoring them a lot and putting them a lot lower in the app listings that they actually deserve to be. And additionally, they've been taking 30% of the profits made off of all the apps upon their app store. So people are accusing that Apple is crushing competition and they're making it unfair and their platform is extremely exclusive. Regardless, this tech conference is really big, and although nothing has happened so far, it's very possible that big things could be happening in the coming weeks, as there were a lot of different scandals and accusations made at this conference. Anyways, that's all I've got time for today. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys like this series. Maybe I make it once a month and cover all the tech news from the past month. I'm not really sure about this. And make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on the notification bell. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time on the next episode of Sarah's Test Lab. Bye.